Hey guys, I'm thinking about a matchmaking application and also maybe a matchmaking website, but it's just an idea I have on paper. What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, my name is Marwa. I make videos about Colombia, traveling in Colombia, dating in Colombia, life nights in Colombia, and also sometimes I plan to make more videos about South America. I have plans to travel beyond Colombia. So today I'm here. This is like a series I always make on Fridays, just to tell you like the plans and everything, to give you weekly updates. And these are the weekly updates for this week, okay? So I have a paper with me here. I always carry it with me because this helps me to give you a very precise and accurate information with zero errors. So in today's video we shall be talking about a new idea which just came. I was talking to one of my friends, that is matchmaking. You know matchmaking? Yeah, so matchmaking. And we have number 2 is we shall be having a live stream on Sunday. I'll be talking about the live stream thing. Then number 3 is I'll be making a series of one great video, or let's say one video that combines the whole week. Every Saturday I'll be talking about that. And also is number 4 is how to get a job in Colombia. Let's say you want to come to Colombia and get a job and work here, live here. We shall be talking about that. And also my 2018 plans, because it's still January, the year is still new. We shall be talking about my plans for 2018. And then I'll tell you more about, I'm looking for a travel agency. Yes, so, sorry for the interaction. I'm looking for a travel agency. I'll be talking about that. And lastly is general tips for 2018 travelers to Colombia. So I hope you enjoy the video and enjoy the video. So guys, the first one we're talking about is matchmaking. Yes, you know, my YouTube channel is more of dating, but I would wish to live beyond just dating or making interviews. Yes, I would wish to travel. I would wish to go to places like Cuba, which is on my hit list in 2018. I really pray that in 2018 I'll find my way to Cuba. Yes, I want to go to Cuba, interact with people, make videos about Cuba. I don't know why I love Cuba, man. I just don't know. But for me, Cuba is on my number one list. Yes. Then in this matchmaking thing, we shall be talking about like next week I'll be making videos about this. I'll go out, try to ask the girls if they are willing to do something like matchmaking, where you just match. If you find somebody who you like and the other person also likes you, all I do is to connect you together. Yes, it's I don't know if you know matchmaking or it's your first time to hear about this, but this works. And you know, there are a lot of online scammers, and I was doing some research about this, and I realized there's a lot of scammers. But man, I just want to be an honest guy. I just want to help people. That's like my main idea about this thing, because sometimes I know there are people who are lonely somewhere, and they are like both boys and girls, or both male and female, and I want to use my platform just to bring people together. I know maybe you can form a family from watching this YouTube channel, and one day you say, wow, you know, there's an African guy I started watching and that's how I met my wife. Or there's a girl who say, oh man, I saw this thing and from that time I met my husband, you know. So all I'm trying to do is to help. Yes, but at the same time, as I help, is I want to be as honest as possible, because man, I don't want to mess with anybody, and I don't want to be messed with, you know. Like, I believe in just being honest. Yes, just being honest. So next week I'll go out, try to meet people, especially beautiful girls, try to ask them what they think of the idea, and if the response will be positive, then I'll be putting down foundations on how to come up with this idea and really make it happen. Yes, so that is matchmaking idea, which is number 1. Yes, my number 2 is a live stream. There's a live stream which will be coming on Sunday. Yes, sorry. There's a door right here with people open and close, you know. But I hope you guys will understand. So I'll be doing a live stream on Sunday, 7 p.m. Colombian time. Yes, 7 p.m. Colombian time. Sunday will be on 28th of January. Yes, but remember, even if this video, you are watching this video after 28th of January, most of my live streams will be happening on Sundays, exact time. Yes, I'll try once in a month. Yes, once in a month, either the second week of the month or the fourth week of the month. Yes, as the month ends. Sunday, 7 p.m. Okay. So number 3, we shall be talking about this idea that I came with. I realize I'm like putting a lot of videos out there, and sometimes not all of you have time to watch them. So what I'll be doing is I'll be doing a grand video. I'll be doing a grand video like where I'm combining all my videos that I've done the whole week together, and I put them in one big video. So in this big video, you are able to watch all my series the whole week. I think that's a great idea, especially for those guys who like don't have enough time. So I think I got you in that, okay? And let me get to know your comments below to think about that. Like me, those all episodes that I post per week, I combine them and make one long video so that you can watch. If you have time on weekends, you can watch the whole entire video once and for all for the whole past week. Thank you. Number 4 is how to get a job in Colombia. So you know, a lot of people want to come to Colombia and maybe you have no idea how to come to Colombia. But the best way I can tell you to find a job in Colombia is to come as an English teacher. And qualifications for that is you must be over 21 years old. And that's most of organizations require that, okay? 21 years old. And where you're coming from, your country speaks English. Remember, you can come here as a French teacher, you can come here as a German teacher, Chinese, Japanese. Yeah, because I've met a lot of people from other countries who work as teachers. Like coming here as a teacher is like easiest way to work in Colombia. Yes. And 2018 plans. My 2018 plans are: 1 is to start a dating website. Number 2 is to open an application for matchmaking. Okay. So. Yes, sorry, there's a lot of disturbance around. So those are my 2018 plans. That is to start a website where you will try to read more about Colombia and also more about dating. You know, not only Colombia. I'm telling you, my problem right now is for me to stay in Colombia, I need a visa, and for that visa, I need to be working. So I go to a company, get a job, and once I have that job, I have to do the duties that I signed the contract with, because if I don't do that, they cancel my visa. So that's why I feel like I'm tired, you know. But I wish I will be in a stage where I'll be free just to do what I do, like on YouTube, these other things. And I think by that time, things will be good, yeah. Things will be good. But I'm trying to see how to achieve that, okay? So, sorry for repeating this, but my 2018 plans is to start a website. This website will be containing travel guides, dating, you know, like a dating website, and also I need to start an application, matchmaking application. And this application, I don't know the idea, but the idea should be, you can be in the US, or you can be in India, or you can be in New Zealand, and you still match with somebody in either country. Let's say from Colombia, you can match from Colombia and a guy who is in India, or a guy who is in Australia, you know, or somebody is in Africa. So that's what I'm trying to do, matchmaking. And it's a big idea. I'm trying to think about it. And you guys, let me get to know how you want the application to work, so that when I'm trying to look for it, I tell the engineers to make it as you want, you know, customized. Yes. Number 6 is about a travel agency. So guys, if you know a travel agency that maybe is huge, is international, I'd wish to work with them. Okay, I'd wish to work with them. So hit me up, let me get to know if it's possible. Yeah, I wish to work with something to deal with travel, you know, something that I can be free, something that I can move freely, not a place where I sit in an office for a whole day and the following day, the whole week, the whole month. No, you know, because of the nature of what I want to do. Okay. Then lastly, we shall be talking about general tips of 2018 travelers who are trying to come to Colombia. The fact is, man, in terms of security is good here. All you have to do is just take care of your environment. Don't do, you know, those silly things, man. As I already told you in my previous videos, like you go to a club, you meet a girl, take her to your house, you drink, you wake up in the morning, you have nothing in your pockets, you have nothing. You know, those are the things that you should be careful on. But generally, like you being shot or being kidnapped, that's a big lie, man. I've lived here for 2 years and trust me, I've never been robbed in Colombia. But there's a guy who scammed me from the US, you know. That is, you can imagine. So Colombia is safe. Don't be like, you know, you'll be kidnapped and everything. Those kind of, you know, that's history, man. And also another thing is, if you're coming to Colombia, please practice your Spanish. It's very, very important, man. You'll meet beautiful people here. But if you can't talk to them, man, it will be out, you know. You'll be out. You'll be feeling like out of space. And the last thing is, Colombia is not that expensive, so as I told you earlier, with $800 per month, you can live comfortably, you can pay your house, and you can also go out, party, you can do whatever you want to do with 800, but on an average life, you know. But if you want to pop some champagne, man, it's up to you, you know, the cost goes high. I'll see you in my next video, and yeah, don't forget about the live stream coming on Sunday, 7 p.m. Colombian time. This Sunday 28th, okay? 28th of January. Yes. Next Sunday or 2 days from now. Bye. I'll see you in my next video. For now, I'll say thank you for supporting me. Thank you for 10,000 subscribers. I really feel humbled. And kindly, guys, continue sharing my videos and continue supporting me. And I hope you enjoy the next week's video.